Now, New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News this morning.
Welcome back to Eyewitness News on this Christmas morning. The Empire State Building glowing bright in red and green to mark Christmas Day.
Joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy.
And one of the most popular places to observe Mass during Christmas is St. Patrick's Cathedral in Midtown Manhattan. But the war in the Middle East was top of mind during the service, with protesters gathering outside the cathedral.
And the celebrations take place here in the tri-state and other parts of the world. The same cannot be said of what's happening in Bethlehem. They have been called off due to the Israel-Hamas war. Usually this is a very celebratory day in Bethlehem. A grim reminder of the conflict that continues nearly 3 months later of war. And on this Christmas morning, good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bill Ritter.
And I'm Lauren Glassberg. Mike and Charlene are off this morning. Lee Goldberg joining us this morning.
Yes, we hope all of our colleagues are enjoying their Christmas.
This is a tradition.
Yes.
We've been doing this for many, many years together.
As is movies and Chinese food later in the day.
We're getting notes from some of our bosses, and we just got another note from Bob Iger, the head of Disney, and just says, thank you for being here. Thank you to our audience for always watching, and we're going to get a longer version of his statement.
Yeah, we're going to read some.
Now, New York's #1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News this morning.
It is a time of celebration and reflection on this Christmas Day at St. Patrick's Cathedral. They held the annual Midnight Christmas Mass, and we saw protests outside the service over the war in the Middle East.
And in fact, that conflict between Israel and Hamas also addressed by viewers in a number of holiday messages sent to us this Christmas morning. We're going to continue to read your letters throughout the newscast. But first, Chief Meteorologist Lee Goldberg, dreaming of a mild Christmas.
Yes, you know, we can't have a blizzard, which usually shuts down New York City, so we have Christmas, the other time when New York City just gets so silent. It's so beautiful this morning. Merry Christmas. It's mild, it's merry. We have some fog out there, otherwise a couple of breaks and a green Christmas. After a frigid Christmas last year, we didn't have the snow, but we certainly had the cold. It was 28 degrees. In fact, Christmas Eve last year was about 15. There's the observation deck in the Empire State Building. A bit of a breeze out of the northeast, a lot of low clouds. Fog isn't dense in Manhattan. There's some patchy fog out there, especially over the island. We're at 40.
Peter's Basilica. Every year, of course, thousands gather at St. Peter's to hear the Pope speak. This year, he spoke of peace and an end to the war, particularly between Israel and Palestine, as well as a return, by the way, of the hostages who were kidnapped by Hamas.
All right, a little update in the 7-day accurate forecast.
Why not?
This mild Christmas, 52 degrees today. It'll be clouds, a little bit of sun after the fog leaves. Tomorrow, lots of clouds, maybe a little sprinkle. It's rainy on Wednesday. Could be a little soaking in the afternoon, early evening, and then nicer on Thursday before it turns chilly to end the year. I also want to personally thank our producers for opening up the show for us.
Oh, they really did.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
And for working.
Yes.
Everyone behind the scenes, we appreciate
And thank
all of
you, Channel 7, for the bagels and lox. That was really nice. Thank you, viewers, for being with us all the time, but especially today. It was really great, and I hope you got something out of it. I know we did.
Sure thing.
And I didn't cry once. Well, once I did.
Enjoy your holiday.
As he wells up.